Good afternoon, ma'am. I'll be doing RD about the range of motion exercises. Good morning, Miss Julia. My name is Dinah. I'm going to be your aide today, and I'm here to help you with your range of motion exercises. Okay? Alright, the first thing I'm going to do is make sure that I've raised your bed up to a good working level and put the head of the bed flat. And I've washed my hands already before I come into your room. And I'm going to start now your shoulder exercises. I'm going to start with a flexion and extension of the upper arm. Flexion, extension, flexion, extension. Okay, now, so I would roll your arm to your side so that I could do hyperextension of the shoulder. Now I'm going to abduction, adduction, abduction, adduction. Okay, next we'll do the rotation of the shoulder and make sure that the upper arm is at 90-degree angle from the body. Okay, outward rotation, inward rotation, outward rotation, inward rotation. Okay, next I'm going to work on your elbow flexion and extension. Flexion, extension, flexion, extension. Okay, next I'm going to do the supination and pronation. Supination, pronation, supination, pronation. Now we'll work on your wrist. I'll start with the flexion, extension, and the hyperextension. Flexion, extension, hypertension, flexion, extension, hyperextension. Okay, now I will turn your hand and I will do the radial flexion and ulnar flexion. Radial flexion, ulnar flexion, radial flexion, ulnar flexion, radial flexion, ulnar flexion, radial flexion, ulnar flexion. And now I will work your thumb. Abduction, adduction, abduction, adduction, and extension, flexion, extension, flexion. To do the opposition to the little finger, now I will look for your fingers. Ano, straight lang eh. Okay? Abduction, adduction, abduction, adduction. And I will work each finger individually. Abduction, adduction, abduction, adduction, abduction, adduction. I will work the flexion and extension of the fingers. Flexion, extension, flexion, extension. All right. Are you ready to work your leg now? I'm going to expose only one leg and we'll start by working the hip. The first thing I'm going to do is the flexion and extension. Flexion, extension, flexion, extension. Abduction, adduction, abduction, adduction. Inward rotation, outward rotation, inward rotation, outward rotation. Okay, next, we move to the ankle. Plantar flexion, dorsal flexion. Plantar flexion, dorsal flexion. Inward rotation, outward rotation. Inward rotation, outward rotation. Now, I will work the knee. Flexion, extension. Flexion, extension. Outward rotation, inward rotation. Outward rotation, inward rotation. Going to work the toes individually. Abduction, adduction. Abduction, adduction. Abduction, adduction. Abduction, adduction. Flexion, extension. Flexion, extension. I will then reposition for your comfort and put the bed back in low position. Side rails up. Call light. Is there anything else, ma'am, I can do for you? Iknan. Thank you po. I'll go wash my hands, report, and record.